unnecessarily loud.
Dogfights help me poop.
I don't even know. I don't know what to say about it. Like, if you're sitting in the bathroom and you need to listen to a video so fucking loud that someone on a different floor can hear it over their headphones, maybe it's time to get a hearing aid.
Making sure you can't hear the other part.
I just don't fucking care that much. Boy. Like, I mean, I'm not listening to anything super loud, but if I can hear what you're doing on a different floor over what I'm doing on headphones, there might be a volume control issue here. And yet she comes and looks at me like I'm the idiot. Naturally, I'm the stupid one because she's listening to something at a volume normally reserved for people over the age of 90. Pile all that shit in the box. That shit. I left my pick over here, didn't I? Put the pick in the box so I can find the goddamn thing. And that's just in-stone stuff. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Monster crab, mineral crab. You know what? Put the seeds and crab in here. Well, apparently that's what she's doing tonight, is listening to dogs fighting in the bathroom.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Rails. There we go. I guess I'll just find the dyes a new home at some point. For now, we'll do it like that. Oh, you go. So what kind of shifts are you working this week?
Well, I took tomorrow off. I'm probably going to take Tuesday off just to give the part-timer some stuff to do and use up some vacation time. And Wednesday I work 3:30 morning.
Are you on overnights the rest of the week after that?
No, we're shutting down for. We're putting a reverse osmosis system into the plant, and they're doing all their tie-ins, and it's gonna take them like 4 days.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, you spend a couple $1 million on stuff. Eventually, they want it working.
So they've had a bunch of like filtration and other shit in the plant that they just never got around to making operational.
No, they've been installing and running all the piping and all the stuff for it, and now they're doing the final tie-ins to the systems that are currently there.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of them.
Well, they're basically setting it up to filter all of the water that comes into the entire plant, right?
No, actually, we're gonna filter the whey.
It's just for the whey?
Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're going to they want to reduce the amount of liquid in it because as it's concentrated, it can be sold to farmers and things like that. Versus right now, we're just kind of dumping it in farmers' lagoon.
Oh, once it's concentrated, it'll make like viable feedstock, for example.
Yeah, and I'm guessing whey protein's probably something they might consider too.
Yeah, for like nutritional supplements, that kind of thing.
Why not? There's gonna be a boatload of it.
Don't you mean whey not?
No, I really don't.
Are you sure you don't mean whey not?
I'm pretty sure.
Comedy gold right there.
How about no, Scott? But yeah, so they're putting that system in, and holy crap, is that thing huge! Like, I can understand why it's so expensive. The amount of stainless steel they've put into that is just crazy.
How big is you're talking about the filter itself, or like the whole pumping system?
The filtration system, we built an additional building for.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's massive. What not frightens me, but is kind of cool is the amount of money that these filters cost, like the membranes.
Oh yeah, the membranes are going to be the expensive part to replace, like the filters in a HEPA system.
Yeah, well, they'll filter down to 1 micron.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, apparently one bank of these filters is like 80 grand.
Well, I hope they get their money's worth out of it, because that's a lot of money for a fucking filter.
Well, apparently the way the math is looking right now is we're spending like $1.5 million a year on whey disposal.
And this will greatly reduce the volume by filtering out the water that doesn't actually have anything in it.
Well, yes, because we can reuse the water for like our CIPs and things like that. But we're also able to, instead of give away or spend money to get rid of the whey, we'll be able to sell it.
Well, it does sound like a better option. I think I just about got all my crap moved out of the temporary storage here. There. Empty map, bunch of arrows, all this stuff. There, got my chests. Throw all this crap in there. Hey, Wolf. I remember where I was. I was In the process of figuring out my lights for the floor. Ugh. Ugh, I say. I really need the quarantine and lockout and all that shit to come to an end so people can go back to doing normal things. I'm almost
It would be nice.
I'm almost to the point of having to do a grocery shop, and I really don't want to have to do it.
For the first time in since February, I actually went to Walmart.
I won't go to Walmart. I won't go to Walmart unless there's absolutely no other solution, and it's somebody's bleeding to death. Like, I can't stand Walmart.
It had the shortest line.
Yeah, because they aren't observing any sort of quarantine uh, policies or anything. When we went to Walmart for like cat litter or some goddamn thing, everywhere else, like Best Buy, they had a chalk outline on the sidewalk. You stand here, here's 5 feet. You stand here, here's 5 feet. And they come out to you and they coordinate what you're getting and all that jazz. Superstore is limiting the number of people in, and they're tape on the floor for when you're lining up to go through the checkouts. Walmart, fucking doors wide open, hundreds of people pouring in and out. Everywhere is just as crowded as ever, and it's like, all right, I see where the problem is. I'm not going to be part of the problem.
No, they had all that stuff. The one I went to, but I went to the one in Steinbach.
Yeah, the one by our place, when it was a couple weeks into the whole situation, and they hadn't done a single thing to mitigate, as per the social distancing stuff. And I'm like, well, that doesn't say very much as far as their concerns. They're more interested in making money than doing what is expected of them.
Fair enough.
Hey, Mushy, how's it going?
Sorry, I just joined because the stream and this stream, the other dude is much louder than you. So if I turn up volume, it kind of breaks my.
Yeah, he's pretty loud. He's noisy. There, I'll just adjust his volume down slightly.
No, it's no problem. Let's not with Reese. I've seen the other people come on a lot. Like, definitely come on a lot.
What do you mean? What's up with Reese?
And when they come on, they instantly in like 5 seconds.
Sorry, say that again.
The other people they're coming on like not they aren't coming on as often. I believe that's.
I don't know.
Is it because they have a life?
Well, Aroha's back at work as of like 12 hours ago, so there's that.
Oh,
Like last week, she
people
had
have
off. She'd taken vacation time, so that makes a difference.
okay. And have you been feeling any lag whatsoever?
No, it's been pretty smooth. I've only been on for a little over an hour, but it's been pretty smooth for me. I had a little bit of problem with getting the actual stream to broadcast when I first started tonight. It was telling me it was streaming, but Twitch was just showing a black screen. So that's the only trouble I've run into so far.
Yeah, I thought I was lagging the server. Okay, good to know that I'm not breaking anything.
No, I don't think you're breaking anything.
Because when I came back on my item, let's just say my storage system was full. And it was just clogging up everything. Oh, by the way,
Uh,
what do you hate about Walmart?
well, they didn't. When everywhere else started doing the social distancing in the shopping spaces, so they were like limiting the number of people that could be in the store, for example, or they were enforcing distance between people to make it easier, so people aren't crowding each other and that kind of shit. They
Yeah.
weren't observing any of that stuff until it was forced on them. So we were there for like one item that we couldn't get somewhere else, and there was there were no distancing, there was no lines on the floor, there was no limited intake. It was just a free for all. There's hundreds of people pouring in, and everywhere we went, it was super crowded because they weren't enforcing any of that stuff. And this was this was weeks after places like Best Buy and Superstore had started adopting policies to keep people from keep people from getting too close and keep people from making each other sick. But Walmart couldn't be bothered to do the same thing.
You wanna make money?
Yep, that's always been my impression of them, is that they would rather do what they have to make money than do what they have to be a company that is likable or responsible or any of a variety of things. They tend to bully their suppliers and do a variety of other things that I don't personally approve of. And this is just another example of them doing shit that I find personally in poor taste. So rather than being a customer of theirs, I will continue shopping everywhere else first, and then if if something's not available anywhere else, that'll be the one thing I go to Walmart for.
Yeah. You know, I have no idea. On to that. Oh, by the way, mind if I come over to your place?
What's up?
Uh, do you have an open area anywhere?
An open area anywhere?
Not open necessarily, just an area where you are planning to put all of your villagers.
Well, I've got the village that I had started building. Hey, Bradley Davis, how you doing? Will that area suffice for what you're looking to do?
Mm, actually, not. There.
I'm not sure how much space you need for what you're thinking. There you go. Feel free to join us. 15.2 vanilla client, and the plugins get pushed from the server side, so you don't have to install anything. Let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put some lights down here. Yeah, we're on Java Edition.
Anyone actually play Battle on PC?
I have. I don't know. I don't know what the difference would be on PC. I think it's just a little bit different, but I've never played Bedrock on PC. A friend of ours has, and he said that there wasn't a huge amount of difference.
The only real difference is that some farms don't work in Bedrock. And
Yeah, he said that one of the big differences was not having to make the recipes in the right shapes like you do in Java. In Bedrock, it's just if you've got the stuff in your inventory, it'll allow you to make the thing without actually having the exact pattern laid out. That was one of the big differences from what he was telling me. Yeah, we're in Discord.
He does. He probably doesn't play around with redstone that much, does he?
Not terribly. Does redstone work a
Yeah,
lot different in Bedrock?
yeah, it has some
Hmm.
different quality aspects to it, which I do not.
It's harder to work with, I guess.
Yep, maybe I'm just not used to it. Probably used to it.
Like you're familiar with redstone in Java edition, but that that knowledge doesn't transfer over to the Bedrock edition so much.
Yeah, not all of it transfers over.
Oh,
The
okay.
basic stuff. The basic stuff does.
There we go. Let's got that lit up. There you go. There, I do believe I have this figured out. Now, what's the distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I do it closer to this side, that should work. Okay. So I can do. Whoa! We're just gonna fill in that lava so I don't fall in it. Okay, I don't need that torch there. And then we go, what about here? You use your power tool. I'm not looking to fall into frickin' lava.
Wait, what?
Hey, booty. Oh, Wolf. He's like, oh, use your power tool. Yeah, I'm standing on top of 19 gallons of lava. Really don't need to use power tool, thanks. What did I do? 3, 3. Yeah, that'll work. 3.
That's interesting.
What's that?
Mobs can spawn in nether portals.
Mobs can spawn in what?
Nether portals.
They can go through them, yeah.
Not through them, they literally spawn on the blocks. On the obsidian.
Like where the portal is or on top of the obsidian?
Where the portal is.
That's a new one. I thought the light level at the portal was supposed to be high enough to prevent that.
Nether mobs don't spawn with light levels.
Oh, not regular mobs spawning there, just nether mobs spawning there?
Just nether mob.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that makes sense.
Let's see. How big that?
What's your ID on Discord there?
Wait,
No, guy in chat was trying to get into Discord and saying it's not working for him. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let you join. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not finding you. The link's in the chat there. It's like just a minute ago. Wolf got it to pop up. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so we'll go to there. And go. And there we go. Get some light in these back corners. Yeah, there's no reason you can't join. It's open to the public. Are you on the Discord app, or are you using it on your phone, or the web page on your computer? Like, how are you using Discord?
the villager breeder is 21 by with like a 3 by 3 on one of the sides. So 21 by
The villager breeder just needs like a 3x3 space.
2 21 by 21. No, wait, 21 by 24 area.
21 by 24. Okay, that'll take a little more doing. Once I get the big stone building out of the way, we'll probably have that room.
By the way, what's under the village?
What's under the village?
Yeah.
Right now, nothing. It's just solid.
Okay. I guess I'll just focus on gathering the stuff needed to make it for now.
Okay.
Wait. I did get permission to build it, right?
Yeah, I think you have access to.
No, I mean literal permission from you.
Oh, to make the breeder? Yeah, I'm fine with making a villager breeder. We're gonna need to get rid of that stone building first, though, and that'll take a little bit of time. I haven't figured out what exactly I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's pick those up. Can't see messages in the chat.
That's a new one.
Are they showing from now? Like, I just sent a couple of messages here. What do you mean everything else is still gone? Like you can only see the last two messages I sent? Weird.
Quack. Quack, quack.
Oh, speaking of weird.
You calling me weird?
Yeah. So, do you want to hear the punchline to that whole escapade of yours down the fucking hole earlier?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, yes.
Are you ready for this, Wolf?
Don't tell me Digital fell down it.
No, better.
No. So 1x1 holes aren't a natural generation like that in Minecraft.
Ever.
Just if you didn't know.
Yeah.
But they
Kinda.
are a naturally occurring phenomenon in the vicinity of your boyfriend Reese.
Fucking hell, really?
Yes. Wolf looked into that because he was a little curious, and it turns out you have your boyfriend to thank for that.
See? Totally better than leaving it out.
I didn't warn him either when he popped on right after you left, so he doesn't know that he dug your actual grave. I couldn't stop smiling when Wolf found that. Yeah, he actually dug that hole for whatever reason, I don't know, and then left it there for you to fall in.
Well,
Yeah, that's that was entertaining.
I bet. He's going to get it now.
Yeah, I
We
kind of
know.
figured. I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Randomly punched awake in the middle of the night. What was that for? The hole.
Oh, he's awake.
Yeah, he was just on a little while ago,
He's
but he
been
got
in and out.
he got punted for idling. Oh my god. 38 minutes ago, I failed to notice that Cayman Cider has followed.
You're getting troll follows today?
Apparently.
Yeah, I had some yesterday.
I don't know if it's a real person or not, but that username is great. Oh, and Troll279 has followed. Huzzah.
As expected, he's denying it.
What's what, Booty? Oh yeah, of course he'd deny it. However, Wolf volunteered that he's able to use the inspect tool to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how long he wants to continue this charade, as he would say.
Yo,
Hey, there you go.
that's me sorting now. I just lit up my computer.
There we go. We have you on Discord.
I'll join your server now. Hold up.
You weren't gonna say B-butt? Well, now I'm disappointed.
I'm a little pissed with you right now. Why? Because you killed me. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. When? About an hour ago? I don't think I was awake an hour ago. Barely.
He hopped on right after you left.
What time is it? We use left.
It is 2 a.m. for me.
It's 7 p.m. for me, and it is 8 a.m. for my boyfriend.
It's
About
8
midnight
a.m.
for me.
Yeah, we're kind of all over the place here.
We have all the time zones.
We just about do.
Could you send your server IP into Discord, please?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Throw that in. There we go.
Is that multiplayer realm?
That is the
Nice.
multiplayer server that we're on right now.
My response,
Just
to
cannot
It's
him
not a
was,
realm.
my response was, you didn't need to be awake to kill me.
This is true. If you lay a trap for someone and they fall in it, you still technically succeeded, even though you weren't there to supervise it.
Where's your server IP at?
And you don't need the IP. The address in the Discord there should do it.
Yeah, it points to the IPs necessary.
What chat's in, bro?
What's that?
The general one.
Oh, yeah.
And he's laughing.
It's not there for me.
You don't see MC dot whatever.
It appeared there now.
There we go.
Well, I got to hear the aftermath of the whole saga, so I'm gonna call it a night and try and get some sleep.
Well, at least he finally fessed up.
Who? Well, Reese.
Yeah.
Still hasn't.
Well, he laughed about it, so that's an admission of guilt.
Well, true.
If that was an admission of guilt, we would be in prison, you and I.
I know.
But anyway, catch you later.
Later, man.
Is this a direct connect or add server just?
Just to add it as you would normally.
Yeah, if you do add server, you can come back later.
Yep.
I mean, it does the same thing as a direct connect. It just stores it in your
Yeah,
list.
that's me and boys.
There we go.
Hey,
What does it
I'm no
mean the
longer
server
US.
recommends the use of custom resource pack? Would you like to download and install it?
So it's
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working just yet for some reason. I don't know what's up with it.
it's a recommendation for Chroma
Oh,
Hills
right.
texture pack.
That's good. Oh yeah, that's okay. Do you need anything built or done?
Throw that down there.
We're all building our own places.
Are
You
you,
sort of come in my realm later and see it.
are you really building your own place? I thought you were press ganging recent to helping.
No, I've been building my own place. I've done more of the work when he's been asleep than when he's been awake.
Fair enough.
I mean, admittedly, I'm not at home at the moment. I'm out gathering, but
Ironwolf, where are you in your world, bro?
I'm at my claim, working on my farm.
Where's that at? I don't have a clue where that is. I'm only new to this world.
Yeah, we're all
I'm
scattered
to
all
the
over the place.
north. Yeah, I'm to the north. Startavian's a little further north than I am.
I'm at some big castle.
so it's not.
Yeah, there's some stuff in Spawn.
I've only got stone stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
gives
rest of
you
us.
some free stone gear to get started with.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're in the spawn area where it's reduced monsters, reduced damage from them, and so on, to give people a chance to kind of get oriented before they head out into the world.
Where are you all at? I want to come to your base.
We're all at different places.
Yeah, depends. If you go north, there's Wolf and myself. If you go west, you'll find Aroha on top of a mountain. I think Booty is east, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And there's other people that are scattered around as well.
I'm just at some big farm here now, actually. Beside a ravine, I think.
Yep, that's spawn
Yeah,
there.
that's the spawn farm. If you want to grab some food there to take with you so you can have some seeds for things, should be able to break those.
Wait, there was a farm at spawn?
Yep.
Yes. To the east.
Yeah, I probably ran way to the east. That means I probably ran past it every time while going to your base. Go through the nether.
Yeah, mine is to the north, so
The farm is
the east.
close to the orange road, if that helps narrow it down. That's
Yeah.
the east one.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, the red sandstone road is the east road.
Did you build any of this in creative?
Have any of you found the mesa biome?
Just the spawn area. Everybody's personal bases have all been pure survival.
And no, I haven't found a mesa biome, but I haven't been looking for one. I've had other stuff that I was looking for and found like desert, jungle, acacia. Are you looking for the colored clay from the mesa?
What does the beehives do beside?
Just not seen a mesa biome, but then again, I haven't explored that much.
The beehives help your crops grow faster, and you can harvest honey and honeycomb from them.
Yes, digital and the bees.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
What's wrong with digital and the bees?
Cut a couple weeks ago, VOD. You can watch a couple hours of.
You just go over that
orange
bridge to get to your Ironwolf's house.
2 hours later and I still only had one bee.
If you head north on the road that's made out of prismarine, after 800, 1,000 blocks or so, if you look to the left, you'll probably see some bamboo shoots sticking up at my farm or some platforms hanging out in the air for a lift that I built here.
Ironwolf, do you stream too?
Yeah, I just didn't quite turn mine on yet today.
I'll sub when you turn it on, bro.
Power tool. There we go.
I don't know. I'm just running this big orange bridge. Just don't know where it'll take me to.
The buzz
Oh,
butts.
the orange bridge is east, I think. So I don't know who all's out that direction.
It has took me to a sound biome, and I see like a house here.
No, you sent me a bun though.
Wait, is there friendly fire on? So like, can anyone hit me? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone has been doing any PvP.
What happens if
The
you do
only-
PvP? Do you get kicked?
No, so people will be protected inside their own claims and stuff. I don't know, it hasn't really become an issue yet, so so far we're just trying to be friendly to each other because we don't have enough stuff built up.
Wait, PvP was able to.
I have to admit that I have done a little bit of PvP, but that was when Reese was being an absolute fucktard. So
That's
I
disciplinary.
can,
That's
It
disciplinary.
was- yeah.
That's and it was still friendly PvP even.
Well, it's technically domestic violence in that case. It's not PvP. So I feel that's a matter for the courts to decide, not us.
And there's going to be more of that in the coming hours, probably.
Quite possible.
More
If he gets on
violence.
before I go to bed.
More violence on Reese. I can't imagine why.
I don't know. I'm just running back this bridge. How long did it take you to build all this spawn?
When did we launch? About a month ago?
Yeah. Been a
It's
good,
pretty cool.
good
Do
chunk
you
of
join
time.
our people's realms?
What's that?
So you cut out?
Do you join other people's realms?
I've just done this one and another server years ago that had some similar plugins, which is kind of what has inspired how I've laid this one out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, would you all join my realm if I invited you or anything?
What kind of stuff do you have going on there?
I've got an automatic sugar cane, my house, my friend's house, a farm. I only started that 2 days ago, but I've got like an 8-story high cactus farm.
Do you have like any plugins or mods or anything cooking on there?
Nah.
And the realms use Bedrock, right?
No, I
Java?
use Java.
Oh, okay.
Do you just want to join later, maybe?
Yeah, if you want to drop the address in the chat. Take
It's
a look
not
at
an address. I need to invite you, sorry.
it. Oh, okay.
It's only way you cannot join invites, sorry.
Yeah, I just haven't done realms before. So,
Yeah, I don't think
Hmm.
I didn't know
There's-
whether you could do realms or not with the type of login, the type of account that we've got. I thought it was a separate thing that you had to do, but it's just a straight invite will work.
Do you just want me to sleep?
yeah, there's
I would-
beds and spawn if you haven't gotten one yet.
You haven't got one yet, but I'm trying to find the spawn house.
Yeah, it looks like enough people have slept too. It doesn't require everyone to sleep.
Yeah, if we get a majority sleeping, then it'll fast forward the night.
I think one of you should come to spawn and get me, because I am lost.
Well,
I'm gonna be at spawn soon. Chill.
yeah, if you're at
I just need to.
If you're at spawn, you're not lost. That's the right place to be when you're brand new.
At least you're not having the issues that I had when I was at spawn for the first time.
Yeah, she came in at night and got a crash course in monsters.
And this is the first time I've ever played Minecraft as well.
Yeah.
So
She
it
wasn't
was quite funny.
wasn't in the server
Should
5
put it-
minutes and she's getting shot.
And killed.
Wow, wow, wow. We brought you back.
You should put it so you start with a map.
Start with a map.
Yeah.
There is a map at the Explorers Guild. There's a great big map showing a bunch of the world laid out.
Where does the bed? No, not the Neller path lead you to. The Neller bricks and all.
What is that?
Whoa.
West?
That's
Back out.
west. That'll
Okay,
take
back
you
out.
near Ora's house, and eventually,
Whoa.
I think a couple other people are out that way too.
Who's that big house in the mountain?
Mine,
That's
probably.
Ora's, yeah.
I'm gonna try and make my way up till I want to see that.
Oh, fuck.
There's Reese.
Would it be okay for me to come up and see it?
Yeah, sure.
If I can
Just
find
excuse me while I murder my boyfriend a couple of times.
True love. How beautiful.
Are you?
I'm not sure I'd call it that right now.
And
How do you get up to it?
on... It's kind of difficult, actually, for that one.
Oh, all this redstone stuff is.
There we go.
This redstone stuff is crazy.
You are not allowed to PvP. I can't even punch him. This is. It's like.
Once you get off the roads and outside of spawn, you can do whatever you like.
Oh.
Where are you at in your house? Because I'm at some big pumpkin farm and melon farm.
Pumpkin farm and
Yeah.
melon farm.
She
Yeah, that's in my top store.
doesn't always light things up properly, so she has some monsters in there.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, melon.
I killed a zombie.
Yep, thanks. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want, you can come get me if you want, like, because I'm kind of lost.
I'm not at home at the moment.
That's part of the price of admission at her place is you have to kill whatever you find.
Wait, you want me about you an automatic cactus farm?
I'm good for the moment, thanks.
Let's get that fired up.
Yeah, there's been a lot of skipping doing automatic stuff because we want to raise our levels and manually doing it because of MCMMO.
Yeah, MCMMO has
What?
levels for all sorts of things.
I kind of fell down a mine.
Hop off, dude. Hop
How the
off.
hell?
Would that be another one of yours by any chance, Reese?
I don't know. He's getting some blocks. He can probably get climbed out in here.
Reese, come back here.
Yeah, I'm getting blocks to climb out.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Oraha, I think.
I'm not at home.
I know, but
Um,
I don't know.
Reese's girlfriend. Would you pay me if I punch?
If I see you. I'm down here, I'm stuck, but
Disappointment.
Yeah.
Digital. Do you have
I'm stuck.
diamond sword on you?
Diamond sword on me, yes.
How much
Yeah,
damage is it?
yeah, her
7 it says.
claim doesn't
Who's
What?
cover everything. Her
Who's
claim doesn't
strong
cover
with a diamond
everything.
sword?
I'll
Yeah, no, I
put
can
you up
break.
here.
I can break over here. Thanks.
You got your unarmed
Sure.
up to 8. You were saying, eh?
Let me check.
Yeah, Oraha, your claim doesn't
Okay.
cover all the way out
My
to like your doors and stuff.
seven and
I know.
5 plus 7.
I can't
Okay.
get. I can't get it out there because I can't get enough bricks.
Ah,
Let me see your house, Ironwolf. Take me to it.
okay.
Where is Reese going? It seems like
How do we
he's
get out of
going
here anyway?
towards Iron space, or maybe
So actually, where
Crystal
was?
space.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
we've
he's
got
going
this
to the
lift
counter.
plugin. So if we come in here, and if we click on the sign, we'll go back up to the main area, and then you click the button, and
How do you do that?
here. All you have to do is, so if we go,
Can you make that in my world or anything?
That's
she's
one
got
of the
a lot of
that's one
bad
of the
guys in here
plugins
now.
that he's got on the server side. I will
Oh
not,
yeah, it wouldn't work in your realm.
I will not help you steal a dog. No.
Digital.
Yeah.
If I hit Reese, do you think he'll be mad?
Yeah.
Quite possible.
It seems likely.
I'd say probably. Knowing him.
So the rest of your stairs are
That's a
up this
shame.
way.
He's
mean-
probably gonna be mad
What does it say?
the moment he jumps off of
Oh, from the
this
shipwreck.
road.
I'm not going to say you shouldn't do it, but you know, if he punches you back, it'll totally be fair.
Yeah.
This is a cool house.
But
Mine isn't.
Poppy,
Wait, is this not the way?
Instantly brought out the iron
Oh,
sword. Is he in the
these-
chat?
I haven't been to her place. All right. So if we go back to spawn,
Spawns this way.
yeah.
Dun-dun.
Why do you have to have push to talk in this group? It's sore on my finger.
it's just to keep some of the background noise to a minimum.
Oh,
That's-
Minecraft is so fun.
Are you picking
I
on
know.
Reese again?
I love
I
Minecraft.
haven't punched him yet. Like he was on the thing the whole time. Now he's running
And then-
away. He's just
If
stand
you're ever-
still and let me punch you.
He's a
If
little
you're ever
pussy.
coming to spawn from somewhere else, if you crouch, you can jump through the wall. So
Wait, you
it's not an
That's
impenetrable
cool.
wall.
you can
It's
jump
just,
through?
Yeah, you can jump over the iron bars. You have to be crouched.
Oh, I never even thought
So
to try that.
it keeps monsters out,
I
but
never
it
even
makes
thought
it
to
so
try
players can get in. So in here is our Explorers Guild. And,
What's that?
so one of the other plugins we have is these Explorer signs. So if you click on this one that says Start, Explorer Start, get a view. And then the directions are just head upstairs. So if you come upstairs, this is kind of a sample one just to get people to understand how to use them.
He
So
only
then
took
there's one here that says waypoint 1. If you click on that one, and then find the waypoint 2 over here, waypoint 3, waypoint 4,
Stand them.
and so if you click all of those, and then you click the finish one downstairs, your name will get added to the list.
Okay, let's eat that.
And if you do them in the wrong order or anything, and the last one's here.
These are so complicated, bro.
All right. It's just an extra kind of adventuring thing we put on here. And then the
How long
finish
does this take me?
one is here. To build this building was like an evening.
Whoa. Did you do it on survival?
I mean, no, this was the spawn buildings. We're allowed to do creative, just because I wanted to be able to have them have, kind of unique blocks and things like that. Although
Yeah.
the chorus plant here and the dragon egg and the dragon head in here were all from our first. Like, how many of us went? Like 6 people went to the end.
6 or 7 of us, yeah.
And that's the actual loot from survival.
If you want, you can help me kill my dragon onto my realm, because I haven't got to that yet.
Yeah, it's a fun one to do.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, Ironwolf, do you know if you put a lever under this and turn it on, it'll move the dragon's mouth?
Oh no, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, it moves the dragon's mouth.
Alright, this I gotta see.
Oops, that isn't the right button.
Or else take a redstone block or something, set it on a redstone block.
Yeah.
Light up, sketches. Who's this coming?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
There you go. You go keep that.
Yeah, I wonder.
That's awesome.
Actually, I can put. Oops. Block.
Who put this chest in my house?
Me. I thought it's safer to bring the ship to you than to have you go back.
Okay.
Why, thank you. You're a true gentleman.